Are there different types of tongues, and can you explain them?
Yes, there are different types of tongues. Now, there are things that we say today because we are saying it at this time, and that in those days it wasn't there. So nobody wrote that there are 3 types or 4 types, but there are actually 3 types of tongues recorded in the book of in the New Testament. There is the tongue that happened in Acts chapter 2 verse 4, and then there is tongues where is the gift of tongues. Then there is the tongues and the interpretation of tongues. Okay, so that's in the book of Corinthians 14. So the first tongues, and this is where there's a bit of an issue. The first tongue is the ability to speak a language that you do not know. You don't understand it, but you speak it. And so it's a gift of tongue. That means it is a heavenly tongue. It can be a heavenly tongue, and it can be an earthly language. That is why in the book of Acts, when they spoke in tongues, the people around them could hear them. So that is one tongues, the gift of tongues, speaking in tongues. And then if you go to First Corinthians 14 verse 2, it says, he who speaks in tongues, he speaks mysteries unto God. He does not speak to men. So that is the tongue for fellowship. That is not an earthly language. That is a tongues for fellowship, where you speak. He said, but unto God. Let's look at that. So it says that it says here, it said, for he who speaks in a tongue does not speak to men, but to God, for no one understands him. However, in the spirit he speaks mysteries. So if you compare that to Acts chapter 2 verse 4, you find out that in Acts chapter 2, what was happening there, the people could understand what they were saying. That's a different kind of tongues. And then the Apostle Paul talks about the tongues and interpretation, which is a manifestation of the Spirit, which is in First Corinthians 12, where he talks about the manifestation of the Spirit. It says the tongues and interpretation. That's prophecy, where somebody can speak in tongues. It's a different kind of tongues. It's not a daily tongue. It's not a daily fellowship tongues, but then it can be interpreted. There is an interpretation that comes after it. It's not translation, it's interpretation. So there are 3 types of tongues recorded in the Bible. The gift of tongue, being able to speak in different language. I was once praying, ministering online. When I finished, somebody said, I didn't know you spoke Spanish. I said, I don't speak Spanish. So no, you said this exact sentence. I said I was just speaking in tongues.